All right. So first off, um, one of the things that I wanted to share is now drag and drop is possible. So you can just drop files onto the upload. And this was something Finn was talking about. I just updated him. He was like,
Ooh.
it's intuitive to just see the dotted lines and drag and drop, but I'm not able to do that. And I was like, okay, I'll update you. And I updated him that it's on staging and soon shift to prod. And I will also now show that feature. So basically, you see that now here, and let's say I pick three of these, I just drop them here, and I can see that they start uploading. So essentially, it works exactly the same. Instead of seeing that modal pop up, which you can still see, you can also just drop stuff on. Yeah, so that was one of the things. And then the next one, Jody, this is about the call with Caroline. There were some login flow things that weren't as obvious, and so there's some copy changes there. And so going here, just bolded that a little bit. Instead of sign in, it says login. And then also, let's say I do something like an email that does not exist, then it would basically say please start logging in again or sign up. So just to give the user a little bit more of like a an idea, like if their email does not exist, that they can sign up. Um, so that's a very small change there. And one of the other things is that now we lost one functionality, so we weren't able to upload URLs onto the web app anymore, like YouTube or other videos. And this is still a work in progress in terms of styling. It's working otherwise. So now this needs to be looking a little bit better. But anyway, now you can say, is this a URL? And when you check that, it'll basically take that as a URL. So that could be like I don't know, like site videos, YouTube links, something like that. So let's say I take a random one that shows up here, maybe this one, copy, and I can just add that here. And now I can see this below popping up and I can see the YouTube link. And the same way, I can also, let me put this away, take one of the videos that Rodeo shared here from Zite and I can copy and paste that here as long as it's a URL. And then when you unclick that, it'll basically be taken as text. And now we'll wait for it to happen. So it'll just normally upload to my knowledge. And just waiting for that to pass to show you. But yeah,
Hey,
that's another thing that we re-added. Yeah.
hey, Todd, can we just detect a URL versus having the user check a box or not?
So we talked about that yesterday. There could be a situation where it's like a long text where there's a URL inside. In which case, like it might treat it as a URL instead, which could get like this is more explicit, so the user knows what's gonna happen. Um, Otherwise, like yeah, yeah, I think we can definitely add that instead of adding another additional step. Probably fine to do that, but yeah, I was just wondering if that makes more sense. But anyway, yeah, this it's right here and the same way the other video. But yeah, I don't see any problem combining it and checking if there's URL. Um, I would imagine like if it's a long text that links a bunch of URLs and you just care about the text and not the URLs inside, then it could be confusing. Um, but yeah, that would be my main take there.